found our son in the closet. Jimmy said he was playing hide and seek with his nanny. But she wasn't looking for him. Instead, she was making love to my husband right in the nursery. Roger begged me on his knees to forgive him.
Let's have our family. A child must have a mother and a father.
My mother raised me alone, so my husband knew my weak spot. I decided to forgive him. After all, Roger was a good father. We fired the nanny and moved on with our lives. I watched my husband spend time with his son. They went fishing together. He taught him to ride a bike and even read to him before bed. Gradually, I started to let go of the resentment I felt. That is, until I caught him with the housekeeper. How could you? You swore you would never cheat on me again.
Honey, I swore I wouldn't cheat on you again with a nanny. Not the housekeeper.
I wanted to take my son and leave, but Roger blocked my way. He then took a family photo off the wall and pointed at it.
This is what our son should see. Our problems should not concern him.
Our son loved his father very much. I was in doubt. If I took him away from his dad, would he still love me as before? For the sake of my son, I continued to put up with my husband. But he didn't even want to stop cheating. Our child's school teacher was next, and I kept on tolerating it. After all, my son was happy that his father was picking him up after school. One day, I came home and saw Jimmy crying. He had fallen down the stairs while playing and hurt his arm. "Where's your dad? He was supposed to be watching you." Jimmy told me that his father went to meet a neighbor over an hour ago. That's when I decided that enough was enough. I took my son and went to my mother's house, but my husband demanded me to go back home. He didn't even deny sleeping with the neighbor.
You're not getting it. They're my needs, and then there's our family.
I told him that I would be filing for divorce. And that made Roger furious. He said that he wouldn't let me ruin our family.
My son is staying with me. If you want to leave, you can go. I'll find him a new mother.
I was sure that justice would be on my side. But Roger brought all the women he had cheated on me with to testify against me. They said I was a terrible housewife, a bad mother, and that the child would be better off with his father. I tried to explain that they were my husband's mistresses, but Roger started flaunting our family photos again.
Your Honor, I wouldn't have time for that. I was taking care of my son.
I couldn't let Roger win. I explained to the court that my husband didn't care about our son, that all he wanted was the idea of a happy family.
That is just nonsense. Prove it.
Gladly. I found someone you forgot to call. The nanny. Our nanny revealed that she was pregnant with Roger's baby, and that when he found out about it, he demanded her to get an abortion. He also forbade her from approaching him. He said that he already had a family and that people wouldn't understand. The judge took my side, and Roger and I got a divorce. I sued him for everything he had. But the most important thing was that I was awarded custody of my son. Remember, a complete family does not mean a completely happy family.